for the Crush Corner.
Mr. Jekyll in the house.
What's up, buddy?
What's
How you
going
doing?
on? I'm doing good, man.
Awesome.
I am doing
Dude,
good.
that was a killer 3-minute countdown. Cool intro there,
That's
man.
our new extended intro for the Crush Corner.
Yeah, brought back some cool memories. Had
Mhm.
some very cool people on, man. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been awesome. But
No doubt.
definitely, it's nice to look back on the last couple of weeks. Now we're pushing what months actually, right? Been
Yeah.
it's been almost 2 months, I guess, or over 2 months. I don't even know. It's crazy.
Hey, Nicole. Yeah. Well, you think about it, right? Because this technically, I guess, is the 12th one.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Technically.
I was trying to figure out. So we did. I think we called last week with Fook. Was it the 11th? Did I call it the 11th episode? I'm not even sure.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
I was trying to even though we did the one that was just the one from Ed's place wasn't necessarily like a written out itinerary, but
Right.
but it was still part. It's still another Crush Corner, so we've gotten quite a few going on so far. So
yeah, man. But yeah, it's been
crazy.
cool. Yeah, so it's like 3 months of Crush Corner.
3 months of Crush Corner, and tonight is our special auction.
What's up, Michelle? Yeah, very special. Very special, man. Cool things going on.
Yeah, we got the auction tonight, which I tried to do. I tried to do a couple of posts tonight that we would start at 9:30, and got a 20-minute window, which I think is great, and end the auction promptly at, what did we say, 9:50? Yeah,
9:50. Yeah, so it's 20-minute window.
I don't know. Do you want to? Should we explain how we're going to actually do that, or should we explain what we're auctioning, what we're doing it for, how we're going to do it? Where should we start?
Yeah, how about the what?
The what
is the auction item?
Okay.
Right, and then what is it? What is it for?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I think that's a good place to start.
Well,
hey, Jeff, what's up?
As you know, I was pretty excited about this. I had experimented with some printing stuff a while back, and doing stuff on my own, doing it in the now you have experience being in the CKD bunker. You got hands-on experience.
Yes.
And you see the kind of the process of what
up, Joe?
What happens, Joe, which is good. It's like I think the thing that I like about the setup that I have to print is that this is a real tactile connection to everybody that we talk to, and we're doing it hands-on by ourselves. So
yeah,
the what?
There's the what?
These are lugs.
Look at that.
Sneakers.
Those are so cool.
Yeah, these are great. These are actually really great sneakers. They're pretty solid sneakers. Lugs has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's like I was going back and forth with what the CKD logo was going to end up on, and I was like, I mean, Vans are Vans. Vans are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I just really like these lugs. I remember having a pair of these when I was younger, and I thought they were pretty solid. They actually held up really well. So
yep.
Yeah,
it looks great.
The logo print is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Logo, the CKD logos on both of the shoes.
Yep.
They look pretty wicked.
Yeah. So now what's the cause here that those are being auctioned for?
Yeah, and we've been lucky enough to utilize the Crush Corner to do this stuff. The last time we had an auction was really I want to say it was in the height of a lot of cases of COVID and the nurses busting their asses to do their thing. So that was we did a hoodie, raised money to provide at least a couple of hot meals for the nurses at St. Vincent's Hospital. So it's great to
Yep.
use, and we did that on Instagram before we really had this format. So
Right.
I'm just glad that we have this opportunity to do the auction here. So this time around, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and if people want to know a little bit more about it, they can take some time and actually jump on the website. They are in, like I was talking to you before, Corey. They're partnered up with a foundation called Movember with an M.
Yep.
M-O, whatever, however you spell November with an M. And the Movember Foundation started as, you know, a lot of events that have this significance and want to draw attention. Just do sometimes it's very radical stuff, you know, like you got the Polar Bear Club. They're like, let's jump into the water and fucking, you know, it gets people's attentions. Another one. So Movember started off. They decided November they would call the No Shave Month, and it was like you grow a giant beard, point people in the direction of the Movember Foundation, and at the end of November, you know, shave it all off and see how much money you could raise if you joined as a participant. So the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, they teamed up with Movember, and they used this worldwide motorcycle ride as their point of interest, their point of grabbing people's attention. And it's been around for quite a while at this point. And they started Movember specifically in the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. They were focused more on it was really prostate cancer, raising awareness, which is super important.
Yeah, man. Very.
You're talking about something that may not necessarily be very comfortable for you know, men to even want to think about. Get checked out.
Right.
So it was specific towards that. Then they broadened it to, you know, men's health in general. Mental health was huge, and then ultimately suicide prevention. So they raise awareness for all these things, which is huge.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I think coming especially with the way the year has gone, there's this elevated level of stress, depression, and struggle. So suicide prevention is particularly really, really important. So I was aware of the Gentleman's Ride a long time ago. And then I had a couple of clients mention it to me over the years, and then I became friends with a guy that has been doing it for a couple of years, and he said, you know, you should really do it. And you can join a group specific to the city that you're in or close to. These rides. So it was a group ride, and I joined the New Haven group to do the ride last year. Of course, everything's going to be a little bit different this year. But, so that's the why, correct?
Yeah, man.
I'm snacking during this, guys, because I didn't have a chance to eat dinner.
It's like an auction, so they have hors d'oeuvres and, you know, drinks.
Okay.
This
is a formal auction.
Put on your bonnet and let's just get rolling. Have a couple caviar crackers.
I'm gonna have caviar cracker.
There you go. Have a caviar cracker.
So we're doing the sneakers, and
yes, it's very cool.
You know, you and I kind of racked our brains exactly how we would do it, what seemed to be the best way to do it.
So I mean, it sounded like, I think it was landing on you know, using the letter of the gender, either an M for men's or the W for women's, in the bid, and then you put the size that you're bidding on, which would be their and then the dollar amount.
Yeah, and what we'll do, we're gonna bullshit for a little bit, and we're gonna open up the bidding at what time did we say?
9:30.
9:30. So yeah, if anybody,
give people time to jump on and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is it's near and dear to me, the cause. Obviously, men's health is going to ring with me. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, like most of us.
Right.
These are things we should, things that stuff we want to definitely start paying attention to. And of course, a lot of us have been affected by suicide. Someone we we knew and lost. So that's also a huge, very, very important cause to me.
Yeah.
Which is why I really wanted to be part of this motorcycle ride. And
Yeah.
like I say, typically the rides happen in large groups all over the world. So they have a simultaneous ride on the 27th of September, which is happens in a bunch of different large cities. And because of COVID, they cannot gather. I'm talking New York and London probably get thousands of people that participate.
Right.
Both men and women kind of congregate in a certain area. They map out a particular ride, and they do this ride, and people say, what the hell are all these motorcycles doing? And a big part of not only is it the ride itself, but they encourage people to do to dress up in a time period kind of garb, which is like the
right
20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, so to speak.
Yep.
And it's great. The last year I did the ride, and like I said, there was a good amount of women on the ride, and everyone's decked out in these cool, old timey clothes and hats and stuff, and it was awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Michelle brought up a really, really great point. Corey and I were talking about that.
Yeah.
Happy
cheers. Birthday, Lou.
Yeah, cheers to Lou. Very that's actually a really great thing to bring up, especially for this cause. And I appreciate Michelle remembering and saying something. That's awesome.
Yeah, no doubt. So yeah, there's some other stuff going on too, right, man? We're getting ready for some other fun drops, right? Going on. Some new stuff happening. I mean, we just did that last week with the Dagger shirt, which looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And now we're waking up to some it's pretty chilly mornings, man, right? I mean, Definitely. Isn't it crazy? It's like all of a sudden it's 40 freaking degrees in the morning. Like, wow.
I know. And
right?
I think, yeah, like Nicole asked if I wear fancy shants. My long short style is because of because I love to wear shorts and I don't want to give in, so I created my extra long shorts, and I call them shants. And I didn't wear them for the gentleman's ride, but I did wear knickers actually.
Yeah, knickers. That's right. That is right. Knicker bottoms.
I do have maybe we'll show those photos from the ride before we get into the cool weather release stuff. What do you think, Cor?
Yeah, man. Let's check out the pics.
This was the group that I rode with last year in New Haven. The ride left from a coffee shop in Cheshire. I would say there was well over 50 riders.
Nice.
And you can see some of the guys wearing some vests and old timey clothes. And then the ride ended at the Owl Shop in New Haven, which is a really great place.
Yeah, it looks like it was a nice weather day that day.
Yeah, and this is Guy Lavolsi that I met, who's a really, really great guy who encouraged me to do the run. And as you can see, he's much older than me, but we don't look too different because we have white beards. That's when I realized how white my beard actually was last year. I was like, holy fuck, that thing's glowing.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Guy. He's a really great dude. And he turned me on to the ride. So
very cool. That's awesome.
Let's see. So we do have well,
got some goodies.
We got some goodies. Are we going to show the goodies?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe we show some goodies.
Show the goodies that rhymes with show the word that rhymes with goodie.
Yeah. That's right, man. I mean, it's like I said, Jeff's even saying he's up in New Hampshire and it's cold. I'm sure it is, man.
It's got to be super cold up there.
Yeah, it's super chilly down here. Like I said, it's just like out of nowhere. Boom. Big time fall weather, man. Yeah, I like it, but man, it's crazy.
All right. So this is it. I mean, everyone's been asking, you gotta know it's coming. And these are not on the website yet, but they will be on the first day of fall, which is, when is that, Corey?
That's like within a few days, actually, like Monday, maybe Tuesday,
I think it's typically what's the
the 21st or 22nd, something like that.
yeah.
Right? Because today's the 19th, so it's in a few days.
I think it's when's the first day of
Hey,
fall?
Dimitri, what's up?
What up, Dimitri? Dimitri, when's the first? Oh, 22nd.
22nd. There we go. Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, is
Yeah.
like she's on it. She is on.
Jeff wants chance. Okay.
Maybe I can create some CKD chants. Someone was
Ooh.
actually encouraging me to do that. I got to really look into that and research it. Okay, so
Tuesday. There you go. Boom.
Tuesday, these will be available finally. CKD
Oh
hoodie.
yeah.
Ooh, hoodies.
Nice.
So
very cool.
We'll have for starters, I'll have I think I'm going to do three designs to start. So there'll be the CKD logo.
Yep.
The established 2020 is going to be another one that's available, and then
cool.
People seem to be digging the 100%.
Yeah, man, that looks so cool. I just love that skull, man.
Yeah. So I'll get these awesome. I'll get these on the website just as a unisex kind of product, and I should be stocked from. I will have to double check before then, but from small to I believe 2X, possibly 3X.
They're going to call 2X.
And if I do not have them, I will definitely get those in next week. Both the smaller sizes and the large sizes if I don't have them in stock. But I'm pretty stoked about those. I can't wait to wear them because it's freaking cold out.
It's nuts. Like we said, and we've just pointed out that it's officially fall in a few days. So yeah, but it feels like it's just coming early. Too early.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, but I think everything's just seems so extreme this year, and we had wicked hot weather.
Yeah, man.
No question. We're cooped up and going nuts because of COVID, and it's like now we're in this transitional stage. We're going to get into the cooler months and the cold weather, and we're going to see what's going to.
Nicole, where are you going with that?
Tit nipply. Wow. It's a tit nipply in the morning. In the morning.
Oh, that's so funny. So when are you going to be going and actually you're like on the ride yourself? Like there's a bunch of solo rides that are going to happen, I guess, right? Is that the plan?
So yeah, instead of what they usually do is that they have a mediator or group leader for each city.
Yep.
People volunteer. Maybe they've been doing it for a couple of years, and they will send out an email blast to the group that you join. So, for instance, I'm in the New Haven group. I'd get an email that says, "Hey, Jim, the group ride starts at such and such coffee shop in such and such town, and it goes however many miles." But because of COVID, it's going to be a solo ride, so it's pretty much more of a personal sentiment. I would imagine that you will find some riders grouping up, maybe 2, 3, 4 people, maybe 10 people. I haven't gotten a message about a bigger group. I have yet to decide. I think I'm just gonna put on my old timey clothes, start the bike, and just go and clear my mind and keep this cause in the front of my mind. You know, the health and especially this time of year, just go ride, and enjoy it.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. And weather, hopefully, knock on wood, will be just like it is now, man. Perfect riding weather. Nice fall, crisp wind, crisp weather. It's perfect.
Yeah, last year was beautiful. I wonder if Joe wants to come bullshit with us because he's so funny.
Good old Joe.
Good old Joe. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy.
We love Joe.
I don't even know if I can get him in here, but
hey, it's worth trying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you got to kind of get on to. Well, actually, you know what? I think you get into Facebook, and that kind of does it for you. But I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I really don't know how to do this actually.
Really? Oh. It's all right. It's not a big deal. We can always experiment as we go, See, Maybe you'll find a button. But so here's another question. So are you doing anything with like, trying to get any donations or anything to build up anything towards
Jammy Jams? Yeah.
towards, like, other than the auction? Are you doing anything like trying to raise any money at all?
Yeah, and I'm glad you reminded me. And I will say before that, if you guys want to just check out the cause, jump on the gentleman'sride.com website, and there's a bunch of info on there. But if you want, if you don't want to bid on the sneakers tonight, no big deal. You can make a donation. This is the link to my profile page on the Gentleman's Ride site. If it's $1 or $2 or $5 or $10, all of it helps.
Sweet.
That's the link. I could bring that back up later, but that's a direct, you can go and just make a donation.
Very cool.
So it's 29.21. I think we'll open up the bids for the sneakers, and we'll hang out for a little bit. And just so you guys remember, if you want to bid on the men's sneakers, just put we do have a starting point I'd like to start with. I think we decided we'll do $20 as a starting bid.
Yep.
If you want to bid on the men's sneakers, just put $20 M. If you want to bid on the women's sneakers, just put $20 W. I do have a limited.
Pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. I have limited sizes to offer. Obviously, I can't stock a ton of sizes. That's just not feasible at this time. But if there's a demand, if there is a demand for the sneakers, I will find a way to get them cycled into the CKD clothing website and make them a regular kind of product.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they look super comfortable.
Yeah, they're very comfortable. 1999. You're going backwards.
What?
That's probably I took all our money for a tattoo today. So.
Oh.
Joe says $30 he's in, even though he doesn't wear a size 12. That's very generous.
Lop off a toe, Joe. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Squeeze it right in.
We could make him fit. We could, little hammer or something.
Michelle's in for 25 on the women's.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Nice.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I do have. Excellent.
That's cool. Very cool. Oh, Joe's asking again for the donate.
Oh, okay. So thanks, Joe. If you go to, you can jump on gentleman'sride.com, or if you want to write this down, I'll leave it up for a minute, or I could send you this link, Joe. This is the direct link to my profile page on the Gentleman's Ride website, and it'll kind of walk you through on how to donate. It's fairly easy. Jimmy CKD.
I see Clark is in with looks like 40 on the men's.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Clark.
Just look at my clock here. All right. Yeah.
Look at my clock.
Look at the clock.
Look at the clock and tell me that you
So
love
there we go. So we
me.
got 25 on the women's and 40 on the men's right now for the high bids.
You're the numbers guy. You'll have to yeah, Joe.
Oh, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Oh, too funny. Oh boy, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Joe. Too crazy. Too crazy. So what else we got going on, man? Like the rest of the month, right? We're off, right? And then we'll be right into October, first week, right?
Yeah.
October 3rd, gonna set something up. I think we said, right? Still predetermining, working through scheduling and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I definitely have a couple people that I've chatted with to start setting up time to come on and chat with us and keep doing what we're doing and try to just continue to add some positivity to the internet earwaves. But so this coming Saturday we're gonna take off, and then we're gonna jump into October and start doing every 2 weeks. That's a pretty solid regular schedule.
Yep.
I mean, Corey, because we chat about the what we might want to talk to when we have a guest on, and trying to take some time during the week to look into some of their background and whatnot. And it takes time. It takes time for us to sit down and get that itinerary together on top of doing our regular work and handling everyday life stuff. So it's
yeah, and you don't want to feel rushed doing it, obviously, because there's, again, we want to try to make it interesting and get people engaged and all that fun stuff. So you just don't want to throw it against the wall and see what sticks. You can spend some time and do it the right way. Pulling out your inner Johnny Carson. Oh, Mike's up to 45 on the men's.
Damn.
But no, it's good stuff, dude. It is. And then, like you say, we have a yet to be determined October 3rd.
Yep.
But a confirmed, I guess it would be the 17th, right?
Yeah.
That would be 2 weeks from that.
Yeah, very excited about that one. I don't want to say too much though.
No, but a confirmed guest. So that's great.
Yeah.
And again, as we've talked, it's really cool getting the opportunity to start to chat with folks who, we don't know. Like, we have really the connection is very odd, or, through a 6 Degrees thing, or even in this case, related to CKD in an odd way.
Yeah.
As you did research early on around, the name and the different things associated with the name and what you kind of stumbled upon, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Michelle, good point. And
yeah.
I think that's going to be, I think that's something we should definitely talk about.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. 100%.
Also, I don't know if Michelle knows this as well, and I definitely want to talk to her more about it too. But my mom, breast cancer survivor, Sally, strong Sally, kicked the shit out of it.
Yep.
So it's definitely another month that brings attention to a certain disease that is that needs a lot of awareness and a lot of attention. So it's
absolutely
nice to honor those, honor the specific times that we bring these things up, during the year. So and all the time, but October breast cancer. There's so many months dedicated to specific illnesses or diseases. It's almost hard to keep track of sometimes, and you want to be aware of all that stuff,
Mike, yeah, we'll get some pink CKD shirts going.
I think it's a great idea. I'm gonna get on that.
Yeah.
Note to self.
And Nicole brings up an interesting question about doing anything specific for a Halloween show. I know we talked about that.
Yeah,
right?
and I think it was debatable because of we have the kids and stuff, and I mean 9 o'clock at night we're thinking they're not going to be interested in doing too much of anything, but I would definitely love to do a Halloween show. What will we do? Who knows? I want to do something fun though. So
make Shrunken Heads. Live right here.
We're going to have Jason is going
What's up, Cam?
I guess. Pink is
your fave. Hey, well, there you go. Too funny.
Yeah. So we have
But you know what? Speaking of colors.
Oh.
Right. We were talking, or you actually made a mention somewhere along the way about doing a little something different for the women with the clothing line, right? I think I had the opportunity the other night to work with you on the creation of how those things get made, and it was really, really interesting, and just watching it all come together, and how you have to be so precise with different things and making sure you don't ruin your screen and all that other fun stuff. But it came out slamming, man. It looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
Did a really good job picking out the color of the shirt and stuff like that. But I think it's sharp looking, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked. That's going to be, I haven't decided when to actually get that up on the website. And that's another thing too with talking about taking time to do the itinerary for the Crush Corner.
Yeah.
Not only is it now, since you've been over a couple times, Core, and doing the actual printing with me and stuff, you have like there's an element behind the scenes of everything, and especially doing it on a smaller level, online business type thing. It's like we're hands on with every little thing.
Yeah.
I'm not just sitting back and pushing a button to say, hey,
Oh yeah.
Joe Schmo Corporation, I need 300 shirts.
Right.
That literally the ideas are coming, into my head, to my hands, to the drawing, the creation, and then finally down into the area to print, and then getting this stuff onto the website also takes time too. I have to sit back and go behind the scenes on the website and upload images and change all this information. So it takes some time.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get the new women's shirt on the site, but I think it's gonna happen soon.
Sweet. Nice little tease.
Nice little tease. We could,
but it looks great.
We're talking about it. We could show it if we show it.
Oh, the sample?
It's gonna end up on it's gonna definitely end up on social media.
Yeah.
Soon. And I don't know if
spread the word.
If these guys, if anyone just jumped on or missed the hoodies,
hoodies, yes. Be ready.
I want to reiterate because I have not put these on the ckdclothing.com website, but they will be on there soon. So it's the CKD logo.
Yeah, we said Tuesday because it's the first day of fall.
Yeah, I want to drop on the first day of fall for sure. I haven't actually got any of these in print, but that's my job over the weekend. These are going to be the first 3 available, and then we'll branch out from there. The established 2020, which this might be my favorite. It's
it's really cool.
Something about it. I like the simplicity.
Dimitri. Oh yeah, that again. This just pops. I mean, that skull. They're all great, but yeah, this skull just boom.
Dimitri.
You ain't funny, man.
Bongs and bras.
Hey.
Speedos. We'll do men's Speedos.
Ooh, Speedos. Speedo. That's too funny, man. Too funny. So what do we have? I think we had Mike at 45 and then Michelle at 25, still in the women's. I think it was the last 2 bids I saw. But, typically with these types of things, they come in rapid fire towards the end. So, that's all good.
Like I say, even I just want to say again too, if you guys want to, or even just spread the word. Obviously, I like to get product stuff out there for you guys to see. Find out what it is that is really interested. I have a bunch of stuff that goes really quickly, and people love the designs. So the sneakers themselves are it's an opportunity to put a new product out and see how well they do. But most importantly, it's really I decided to do a handful of these things for the cause. That's the main thing. So if you can just if you got $5 and you want to throw it towards the Gentleman's Ride cause, jump on the website, jump on my profile page and make a donation. It's tough. It's really tough right now. So much stuff is so tight with COVID. It's such a tough time to do anything. Never mind.
It is.
Raising money for some shit. It's fucking crazy, man.
It is, man. It's crazy times, man, for sure, that we're living through. No question. But that's why we're doing this. We're bringing all the fun peeps together, hang out, laugh, couple cocktails, shoot the shit, do some good things, spread some love.
So we're gonna keep is that right? Is that did I do my math right? 15
Your
minutes?
math is right on, brother.
Right on. Okay, so we're going to 9:50, guys. Just
9:50.
Corey and I are gonna reel it in tonight. We ain't getting crazy. We're not going until 11 o'clock at night.
Nope.
Nicole will be happy about that because it's always past your bedtime. Although she did admit that she stays up late and she was just messing with us, I think.
Right. Peace, love, and shenanigans. Exactly. But we're going to just dial it back a little bit tonight. We're going to end early, so it's 10, and then everyone could go about and do their fun, whatever it is you're going to do.
Maybe we'll get dual business card with our faces on it, Corey, and we'll put that on there. Crush, kill, destroy, peace, love, and shenanigans. Actually, you know what? This is a good segue to the women's shirt, because it's got a spin on the crush, kill, destroy thing, which is kind of what motivated me to do the women's shirt. So maybe I should show that thing.
Hey, you know what?
What do you think?
I think that it's a very good idea to show it, because I think it looks great. I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, again, everyone knows, and you called it out, several shows back, about trying to do something that wasn't a black shirt. So you used your creative mind to come up with a nice little combo. It's different. And yeah, man, I think showing it's not a bad idea.
Yeah. It's whoa, what's that? You got some crazy noises going on there.
Yeah, I'm in my office where there's a rabbit in here.
What?
Rabbit.
A real rabbit?
Yeah.
A rabbit walking on like one of those spinning wheel kind of things.
Sort of. Something plastic though.
All right, we don't want it. We don't want any.
Oh, Clark's in at 50.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
For the men's.
So awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the odd noise that you heard in the background there.
The rabbit.
Yes, better than the dog though. The dog's loud. Like if the dog were nearby and started barking, everyone would probably freak out. Yeah, right. That's exactly right, Kim. The vicious rabbit.
Vicious rabbit. Okay, so
it'll take a hand off.
Like I said, I'm not sure when this is going to be on the website, but the Dimitri's got a yeah, but I know what Dimitri's going to do with it. He's going to cook
Dimitri, mine's not smart at all.
Dimitri's going to cook it.
It's mean and nasty and not very friendly. So yeah, yep.
There you have it. That rabbit's not friendly?
No. No, not at all. See, yeah, Kim said it. She'll take a finger off. That's very true.
Seriously?
It could happen. Yeah, you got to wear, some kind of glove, maybe.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
It is.
All right, so first of all, new women's shirt is not black. You saw it in person.
I did.
This color is called steel. It's basically a light gray, which, if you know me personally, I work in black and gray. I don't really. I like to say that I create and work in black and gray, but I live in color. So I love black and gray. I just like the way it looks. I love the black and white designs of Crush, Kill, Destroy, and that's probably going to be pretty consistent for the time that it's around and beyond. If color shirts come into play, then maybe I've had some kind of acid trip or spiritual experience. So the new let's show the color of the women's shirt. First of all, the women's shirt is the same brand and fit as all the women's shirts that I put out, but it is a gray yeah, Nicole. I did some color on Nicole today, and it was like I had to go steal color from Tracy Station because I don't own any.
You don't own any? Yeah, that's a fact. That's true.
Yeah, but the women's shirt is a gray with a black print on it, and it has this traditional what's called an Enso circle. It's kind of a Zen circle that has a representation of actually creativity, and that there's multiple meanings of it. It's just a cool looking thing. But this is this is what the new design. So it's you have this play on Crush, Kill, Destroy, which is Crush, Kill, Create, but Destroy is subtly hidden in between every letter, and then you got a CKD logo with the Zen circle. It's pretty badass. Not gonna lie, cool, man. I need to beef up the women's section on the website. So I felt it was really important to get this shirt into and start getting more women's, because I have a lot of support. Women have bought a lot of stuff and been very supportive. The designs appeal to everybody. So
yeah, man, for sure.
There was something about it that just said this needs to be a new women's shirt. The logo size isn't overwhelming. The circle is kind of modeled after a Japanese brush stroke, which is like a sumi brush. You see a lot of those traditional Japanese paintings.
Yep, exactly.
And, like I said, it's got the Crush Kill Create. So
Yep.
it's almost a way to fit in or remind people that Crush Kill Destroy is used in a positive light. Quickly you could say Crush Kill Destroy. Oh man, that sounds kind of menacing, and it may, but that's not the creatively destroy. And certainly creatively destroy. We can do that.
Yeah, yes, we can.
We're down to 10 minutes, and I think Clarky's got the $50 bid in. Michelle put 25 on the women's shoes, which is great.
Yep.
And we have 10 minutes to go, which is
cool.
And
then everyone can see the banner there, the sizes you can choose from. Yeah. Yep. But no, it's a great idea, man. And like we've talked, I mean, it's trying to kind of pick and choose a little bit, but stay true to what you like to do. And like you said about what you like to do, especially with the tattoos, it's the black and gray.
Yeah.
So getting a little bit away from the black's not a bad thing. And obviously using the black ink, you're still kind of stay true to the whole concept of what you're trying to do with the brand and everything like that.
I think the neat thing about this one, dude, is that you have the spin on the saying, Crush Kill Create, and it's actually, an opposing thing to the black and white. We kind of flipped it, so
right.
Black one. But great shirts. I love this brand, this company I've been working with, Ideal, and everyone seems to love the feel of the shirt. They're real light and soft. They're just nice shirts.
Oh no, yeah, that material is really nice, man. Very nice. No, I think the ladies will be very pleased with those. 100%.
100%.
100. Ready? Yeah. Oh yeah. So we got a little less than like 7 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah. So we have. Oh, I also, for future reference, which I'll again, social media as the end all be all of this day and age to reach people with information.
Yes, it's a primary source for sure.
As you know, I like to stuff the all my.
What, you want me to model the shirt? Is that what that is?
The ladies, please.
Really?
Corey should model it for us. Wow. It's gonna take a lot more drinks for that to happen. We're gonna have to do like Crush Corner. We talked about it before, like Crush Corner after hours or something, and do like some crazy stuff. But
that's a good idea, Jimmy.
I'll see if this format will allow some.
Could you imagine what that could be like?
Yeah,
man.
Dangerous.
Passcode protected.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have. That's what I have to start doing, like create a Patreon or like a only for fans or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Sites are.
Yeah.
Anyways, all the new orders coming in. I got a new sticker to stuff in there. Just real classic bumper.
Nice.
Yeah, these are cool.
Very, very cool.
I haven't done a regular, traditional bumper sticker, so to speak. So I said, why not?
Hey.
So they don't have to end up on your car. They got to end up somewhere. Put them on some stop signs. Put them on some campaign signs. Cover up the people you don't want to vote for or whatever.
Perfect.
Put them on Dunkin' Donuts drive-thrus. I don't care. They get ripped off, but as long as they spend a little bit of time stuck somewhere, that'd be great. So do that. Oh yeah, baby. Yes. Looks like we got 5 minutes? We got the 5-minute mark now. Yeah. Michelle did say something about the shirt. I wasn't sure what she was talking about. I think she was trying to bid on it, but I don't have that up for bid, Michelle. But I'll get you one. You know what? I will get you a shirt. Damn it! And I'm gonna reach out to her and see if she does want to join us in October in the beginning. I think that would be great, right?
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. Plus, we love Michelle. We're
No,
good.
we go
We're way back. We're way back.
So far back.
Way
with
back.
her.
Bud. Like not only, I mean,
Well,
that
I told you. We talked about it. I'm 99% sure I can find a couple really old photographs.
Yeah.
From like an 8th grade dance or something like
Yeah.
that, man. I mean, I might have them. I'm not saying I do,
Right.
but I might. I gotta look.
Yeah. And that's the in this format too, the great intention of using social media and using the internet is to reconnect.
Yeah.
We got, I mean, you know, a lot of us went to high school together. We go our ways, and it's like this is what this right here to me is what this was intended for, especially now that we can't do a lot of in-person kind of connection. So
yeah, Joe, so I believe the bid on the men's is 50 at Scott, and then the 25 is the women's at the moment still. And yeah, Kim, we go way back. We do. We go way back. You hear that?
That rabbit. You know what?
You heard a rabbit?
You got a dog barking or a rabbit running around in a cage.
I can't win.
He's got.
I figured sitting in the office wouldn't be a bad spot. I should have just stayed downstairs where I was last week because it was a lot quieter.
Perfect, man. It's perfect. All right, before we get to the end,
Joe's in on 60.
I mean, again,
and we got 3 minutes.
He's I think he's bidding. You know, he's got a way of not following directions. I love you, Joe. I'll make a note and then we can question him later.
Size 11. Okay.
Which means okay, Joe. I know what you're saying.
We got you, man.
I think I got you. So basically, the options. Because Corey and I didn't want to go nuts with 6 pairs of shoes to auction and go crazy with, we wanted to stick to two. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Joe. Actually,
yeah,
two choices, and then ultimately, when I get in touch with you guys, you could just pick the size. But we're gonna work some stuff out tonight. I would love to be able to get the rest of the shoes out to some people. And if it's one solid cost, I'll put that money towards the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. We should reiterate that stuff, I think.
Yeah, man, for sure. We got like 2 minutes. It's almost almost. I'm going by. Where am I going to go by? My phone or the computer time?
Into the big eye in the sky. So yeah, Distinguished Ride. I'm actually going away next weekend. The Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tracy and I are taking a little trip.
Nice.
I come back Sunday, and then I gear up and I go out and do my ride. And at that point, I'll be able to take a couple of photos of my little trip, and then get those donations in before. I like to get the donations in before the 27th, and see what I set a goal to raise a certain amount of money, which just kind of grab a number out of the sky, because realistically, people are really in a tight spot this year. Everyone, myself, it's very different. So
different times, my man, for sure.
Yeah. I encourage everybody to jump on the website.
Hear that?
Yeah, I do hear that. Jump on the website and look into this. It's great, and it says the Gentleman's Ride, but this is a global thing that men and women have become involved into to raise awareness for men's mental health, suicide prevention, and it's a super important thing, and it's near and dear to me. So,
man, that's it.
We're at 9:50. We're going to close it as soon as that turns 9:51. We'll be done with it. So if you want to bid in this last couple seconds, feel free. If not, I think it stands.
Joe,
you know what? Joe and Clark, I would definitely get those sneakers out to you. I would love to do that.
Very cool. And then Michelle,
which is awesome. And I'm going to message Michelle soon and try to see if we can't set up some time to talk in October. I think it would be awesome.
Yes, I think that would be fantastic.
And everyone keep an eye out on the website for the new stuff that's going to drop.
Yeah, very cool stuff going to be going on. Obviously, getting ready for the fall with the hoodies. Those are going to be great.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do a newsletter soon, email out to recap recap all the fun we've been having. Make sure I let everyone know that there is a bunch of new stuff coming out, and anything else we got coming up, moving into the holidays and stuff is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and I'm sure there'll be some fun, creative things to go on around that time too when we get a little closer.
Yeah,
as we brainstormed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have a lot to think about. We got the Halloween day, which is a Saturday, and as we move into October and we do our every 2 weeks schedule,
Joe's birthday.
It does, yeah, Joe's birthday. It does fall on one of the days we're supposed to do the Crush Corner.
Yep. Yep. Joe, what is that? Oh God.
The top stand thing is cool. I didn't realize it until I think I was on like the WPLR website or Facebook page, and then I don't know if you go on or visit it a certain amount of times and you get a little a badge. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. Kim wants to know how to become a Top fan.
I'm not sure. I got to look into it. I'm not sure.
I don't know. No one knows. It's a secret.
Nobody knows.
Joe.
No.
Wow. Woohoo. Look at you, Joe.
Woohoo.
Well, that's great though, man. Got to raise a little bit of money.
Yep.
For the cause, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna go. We'll work out we can do I'll get in touch with you guys and then work out the payment, which could be PayPal, which is pretty simple, or through the website direct, whatever works best. And then I will make a donation in the name of CKD on my profile on the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, so that'll show up there, and raise the goal that I had a little bit higher. I forget what I did last year. I was only like $200 or $250, but everything counts, man. Every little bit.
Yeah, man. Wait, what's that? Bring CKD by my house.
Oh, is your birthday? Oh, 24th.
Oh, he's saying on location. Whoa. Wow. I don't know. What do you think?
Nicole wants to send pennies.
Pennies? Oh, that's true.
Pennies from heaven.
Change is in high demand.
Pennies from heaven.
Look at Roy back there.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He is, man.
So these are the sneaks. These will be going out. Nice, sharp looking sneakers.
They really are sharp looking, man.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome, man. They're really cool.
Yeah, that looks just great with that logo going down like that. Looks just
the shape,
perfect fit.
Yeah, I think the shape was great for the top of the sneaker like that.
Perfect. Really nice, man.
Yeah, they came out awesome.
Yep. Very, very, very cool.
Clarky could shred down the street on his board on those things.
Yeah. Shredder. That's awesome. It's good stuff. Raising money, doing some good things. Love it. Later, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Love you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Enjoy the rest of your
whatever you're going to be doing.
Edibles buzz or whatever Jeff wants to know. Oh, those are lugs, Jeff.
There you go.
Yeah, they're lugs. They're pretty cool. They've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
They got that skater feel. I think I know Jeff's a fan of like what do you call it? Like the Chuck Taylors, or I don't know if he has any Vans or slip-ons.
Yeah. But they are. They're definitely a good shoe. No question about it, though.
I'm definitely gonna. I didn't think about getting a pair for myself to rock, but I have to get a pair and rock some CKD sneakers. So I'm definitely going to do that for myself.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Core, we need to touch on? We got anyone that didn't jump on last week, like you said, there's a couple new things on the website.
Yep. It's a dagger shirt.
The dagger shirt. Let me show that video. It's a couple seconds long, and since we had a Fook on last week, he was talking about punk. I used the Clash behind it, but this is a great shirt. If you haven't seen it yet, jump on the website.
Nice.
Got a pair of Adidas for $25.
Yeah. Striking deals and eating meals. You go, Jeff.
Oh man, funny. So
yeah, but no, I think we covered everything, dude. The new shirt, the hoodies. Again, Tuesday, first day of fall, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it all set up.
Yep, and we will be back October 3rd.
Yeah, taking a nice break next week.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
And then again, 2 weeks from that date will be a very, very, very cool guest. Again, I'm sure in typical Jimmy fashion, he will sprinkle some tidbits as we get closer into who that will be.
Yeah, I'm excited. Super excited.
Awesome stuff. But yeah, man, really cool night. Thanks to everybody for tuning in and bidding up, raising some money for a very good cause.
Yeah, and there's plenty of time to look into the Gentleman's Ride or jump on. I may do another post, Facebook post about the link to my profile page on the rides page, and just try to raise a couple more bucks.
Cool.
Like I said, I think it's huge. Number one, suicide prevention groups and anybody working with people to offer some kind of console or help during these times, because it sucks. There's a lot of stress out there.
Yeah, man. No question about it.
No
question.
Thank you, Kathy.
But yeah, man, it was good stuff.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much for jumping on tonight. It almost feels odd to do our intended hour-long show that has in the past and now become 2 hours, but you guys make it crazy and fun, and the guests that we have on are awesome and engaging, and we just keep going. And we have do we see Michelle's comments? I do not see Michelle's. Wait, I do, but I'm not sure. I was trying to figure it out, actually. Michelle, my bid donation for it. Okay. Michelle, that's awesome. I did see it. I'll be in touch with you, and we could square away. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's very nice of her.
I know. We usually do the 2 hour thing, like you said, but it worked out really well.
Yeah, it's awesome. We go, we get to an hour mark when we have a guest on, and it's just such a good time, and it's just there's so much to talk about. Especially a lot of us not going out and doing stuff in the real world. It's a nice way to connect and chat with everybody this way. So I definitely enjoy it.
No doubt.
I'm going to make some crackers and cheese.
You enjoy your snacks, my man.
Thanks, buddy. Until next time, my friends, we love you all. Crush, kill, destroy forever.
Yes.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Follow on social media, Instagram, Facebook. Tell your friends. Spread the word.
Spread it.
Help CKD to kind of push on, and we'll do this all together.
You know, bro.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers.
Clink. Clink. Good night, everybody.